So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So today we're doing Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game. I have to be specific because it's a Square, and didn't that company that made the company that went bankrupt. They made a Batman game. Make one too. Uh, a tell. What are that? But this is the one that Square Enix made. The one that also made the Avengers game. That one sucked. This one has one of the same problems as that one did. Some of the bad guys look somewhat all the same, but this one I would say is more to do with like the comics. They kind of do reference the movies because the fact that Star-Lord looks a lot like he did in the movie. Um, he doesn't look like Chris Pratt, but he has like the same helmet. He's dressed the same, and these are definitely different actors that played these guys. So they're just they just do jobs in this movie. They stopped in this game. They stop a cult. We think that a little girl named Nikki for the whole entire game is Peter Quill's daughter, but after like a long time after we see them like one of them accept the cult, which was Drax. He accepted it because since he's the one that misses his wife and daughter the most. So, and I do like the fact that you get to choose your own. You get to choose your music, and like when you're fighting, it does play music from back then. Some of the music I'm not sure is from the 80s. Is Built This City from the 80s? I'm not sure. Um, I do like when they like showing flashbacks to in this time period when in this game when Peter loses his mom, it is different. It's not she doesn't have she does have cancer. She gets being shot by one of the aliens that kidnaps Peter. I like his hair style. I like how long it was when like the second time he came back to that time period, he stands up like, wow, look at that hair. And you walk around his room, you see a bunch of old stuff, and like, yep, I'm not from the 80s, but I'm from a similar time period, the 90s, and me seeing the seeing what played Pong remind me of the Super Nintendo when I saw that game system, and like all the music he was playing when he was sitting there listening to music, and I like the Pac-Man birthday cake that he had, and that he has a Chewy action figure. I like a lot of that stuff. So, I like how all the Guardians look mostly separately. Thing that looks kind of weird, the fact that Rock has like a little ponytail below his chin, like a ponytail beard or whatever. It looks kind of weird on him. Um, I like all the suits. I didn't collect them. I didn't find them all. Um, And like the fact that you get to choose what you say to your comrades sometimes in it. And every time you like wander off and go do something else to find like a piece, they yell at you for it. um, I just like the fact that we get to know these characters and like we understand them like each individually. Like we like when every single like when one of them says no to the cult, they explain why. Like Gamora knew like she had to get her own sisters, and hers was with her sister, and for Rocket it was one of his friends that, and but they don't. I understand why they don't tell Groot because you've been saying I am Groot. I'm Groot told her hunt. We do have like a little affinity war. They rank one of the affinity stones. This is a soul stone because apparently Nikki's mom died and she's inside of it. That's why Peter can hear her when he was needs help getting Nikki to not accept the promise. I like the fact we get more Cosmo. I I liked Cosmo a lot. He's a good dog. I mean, I like the fact that he's based off a real dog. And like during the 50s or 60s Russian, when they were trying to get to space for America, one of the things they did was they sent a dog to space. The poor dog died, and that's what Cosmo is based after. That's why he has a Russian accent. So, and I like Cosmo, and I like the fact that Cosmo has puppies, though I don't know where the mom is. And I liked when he was accepted the promise that he was back on Earth, and he was with his master. So, yep. This game, I really loved it. Square Enix did a lot better job with this one. At first, the reason it took me so long to play is because the Avengers one was not very good. So I thought this one would not be very good, but I was wrong. I played it and it was really great. It was so much fun. Technically, I already did beat the Pokemon game, but I'm not done with it. Since there's post stuff afterwards, so I'm not gonna review that one until I'm done with the post stuff. But this game, I loved it so much, and it was really funny. So, and I definitely like the last part of it where Peter's like talking to himself in the mirror. It reminded me of like Mary Poppins when Mary Poppins talking to herself in the mirror, or when Gollum was talking to himself. And in Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, trying to get Tom to trying to comfort himself, like how to do it, how to be a dad, and stuff like that. That part was funny too. Like a lot of this stuff is great, and I don't. I know like the third movie has to do with Adam Warlock, so I really hope they don't do the same thing this game did. That way, both of them have their own identity. So, yeah. And I'm kind of happy that this game was not based off the other two movies, because those games suck when they base the games off of movies. Because they have, instead of trying to do their own thing, they had to somehow they find some way to fit the movie into it. Because I've seen that happen with the three Spider-Man movie games that came out a long time ago. Only one that was good was the second one, but now that one is so dated looking. It's hard to play. They're playing like the new Spider-Man game, but that one was good for its time period. So, do play this game. It's on the PS5 and PS4. So go play, guys. Rock on. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. So, like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.